Yeah. Hey everybody, I assume you are looking or interested in going to Baja. And if you're new to this channel, I can leave about 20 videos of my adventures in Baja below in the description box. Let's assume that you're ready and you kind of have a slight plan together, and let me lay out exactly what you're going to need just to get started. Now, I assume you're going down there to go look for surf or do some fishing or maybe do a little bit of 4x4ing, but hopefully this video will help you if you're not riding a dirt bike. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is have a reliable means of transportation. Probably the best thing would be a pickup truck, maybe an extended cab, a Jeep, something with not necessarily 4x4, but something that has good tires for, say, fire roads or a little bit of technical roads, I should say. So maybe your Toyota Prius is not a good idea. And then you're going to want to get some Mexican car insurance, and the company I use is Baja Bound. I could leave a link in the description box below. The third thing you're going to need is passports for everybody who's going to be in the vehicle with you and anybody that you plan on bringing back to the United States. And then maybe you're going to want to have all your gear: fishing poles, boogie boards, surfboards, a little bit of firewood maybe, all depending on what kind of trip you're going to do down here and for how long. And the last thing is to have a good attitude. Be polite. It's like going to your friend's house when you're a kid. You want to be on your best behavior and be humble. And learning about 20 terms in Spanish won't hurt you as well. It'll just make things easier when you're buying and trying to get somewhere. If you have these things, then you're ready to hit the road and head down to Baja. So let me show you some stuff that on my recent trip with my family of what we did. This could give you an idea on how you want to do it on your trip. What do we got here, James? This is Baja Diaries Family Edition. Brought the car.
We know that.
It's really simple. Insurance, packed the truck full of boogie boards, bicycles, fishing poles, and head out. And this is K38. We had a great time here, huh guys? This is K38, and for all you surfers that are trying to hide this as a secret spot, it's pretty much findable on any map on the internet, and it's very popular. Not just to surf, but just to stay at night. They have a couple motels that you could stay at that are pretty good. And just a Google on Google Maps will find you this area and all the contact info. It's got a small little beach, mostly pebbles and rocks, but at times it's flat and it's good for the kids. Now, if you also look on Home Away from Home or places like Airbnb, you'll find some houses right there at K38. The places are pretty nice and are pretty large for large groups of people. There's also some high-rise condominiums there on the point that you also can look into. Throughout Baja, you always find these kinds of people on the beach or maybe in town or off the road. This is Art, and he makes some dang good chicken right there on the barbecuer. He was there, let's see, that was on a Wednesday. He says he also comes on Fridays and Sundays. His kids surf, so this is a thing for him to do while he watches them surf. The next place we wandered to is a place I've been wanting to go the last couple years.
To the left,
It's a hot spot, and it's a new winery, Quatros, and it's just north of Ensenada, overlooking the Pacific on a cliff. Now, I took my kids there, but I will say that it's more of an adult place, so maybe a girlfriend or a wife trip would be more in mind. If you've been living under a rock the last 10 years, Baja's wine scene has exploded with a bunch of places like this. But on this day, we didn't score because there was a plaguing fog that was just all up and down the west coast. But at least we got somewhat of an idea what the view looks like. The next thing we decided to do on our trip was just do a good old-fashioned beach barbecue. So we headed on into Ensenada and went to the fish market, which is located right there on the harbor. I'm pretty sure you can find directions to that. And the selection is overwhelming, as well as the prices are really good. So we picked up 2 chunks of halibut and some tuna, all for under $30. It was amazingly priced. So we're gonna make our own salsa here. We're in Ensenada. We're gonna make our own salsa. We have the kids with us. This is Baja Diaries Family Edition coming down the pipe. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a knife. If anything, we got to get a bowl or whatever.
There's some paper bowls in there.
Listo. Let's do it. Hacienda Gabe. Salsa master. Salsa master. So here we go. This is how we do it, right, Gabe?
Yeah, with this thing.
Yeah, with a borrowed knife.
I think they cut their firewood with it yesterday.
Yeah. We brought everything, fresh fish from the market. Everything we can have for fish tacos except for a knife. That shows you how experienced me and you are, huh? Here in Baja. But yeah. Yeah, just winging it. Yeah, I got the surfboards here, the barbecuer. Kids are out there getting some nuggets. And the wives are happy. And they're status quo.
4 pounds maybe?
And how much was that?
$20?
$20. Albertson sells that for probably $60 to $85.
I think this was 15 and that was...
Wait, that was 15.
That was 15 and the tuna was like 6.
And there you go. That doesn't take much to go have a good weekend in Baja with your family or your friends in a 4x4 or even a simple surf trip to K38. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And again, here's the link to all my Baja videos where I traveled on a motorcycle. And don't forget, if you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe.